Welcome to Screen Reader Space.
Navigate confidently with Adrian Tamsin.
Through talking and tactile technology.
A podcast brought to you
by Access Tech VIP.
Welcome to Screen Reader Space. I'm Adrian Tamsin, your host, and this is a brand new podcast channel. It is following what it was before Accessible Computer Podcast, which was a podcast running along my business called Accessible Computer. That one was rebranded. Now Accessible Computer became Access Tech VIP, as I mentioned over there in the last episode. And the new podcast channel now will be called Screen Reader Space. I think all of us, those visually impaired people, need a space where to talk and listen and learn about screen readers. So everything related to screen reader industry will be captured in here. We'll have short tutorials, short how-tos episodes, time to time probably some interviews with people involved in this industry, news with what's new, all sorts of workarounds with screen readers by any kinds, and we will cover the most important screen reader in the industry. I think screen readers are many and many flavors and working under all sorts of operating systems, but I will deal with them, the main ones. I mean, are few under Windows like JAWS, NVDA, and Dolphin. Narrator, why not? And probably a bit less under Linux with Orca, and obviously with VoiceOver under Mac and iOS, or iPadOS, or any kind of flavor of operating system from Apple. Also, I will take care of TalkBack and related stuff on the Android operating system for those using phones and tablets running those operating systems from Google. Obviously, are a number of other screen readers which are quite popular in some areas, but later about that in future episodes. So, coming back to the introduction of this new channel. This channel will be a continuation of Accessible Computer. Accessible Computer is continuated by the brand new name business Access Tech VIP. What it was before Accessible Computer Podcast will become Screen Reader Space. The podcasts have its own domain, so if you head up to www.screenreader.space, you land in a website where it's just the podcast feed and everything related to that podcast. AccessTech.vip, it is the main domain of the business, and there you can find out what you can obtain from this business. I'm running this as a small business, as a one-man in business if you wish, and I can provide training courses and consultancy and help for those willing to learn how to use screen readers or how to work with visually impaired people in particular in work or business environment. Those being said, hope you'll subscribe to this channel, and soon this channel will become a reference for those willing to learn more about screen readers. Screen reader accessibility and testing is again a big industry, and probably those people involved in this kind of things will keep an eye on what's going on. So in the next episode, or if you wish in the first episode, actually this being a kind of introductory episode, in the first episode I'll have a short overview of every important screen reader and every operating system in the market these days, and hope that will be a good start for those willing to learn more about that. Probably then we'll have times or seasons when we'll deal more with a particular screen reader, but we'll see how things are going on. The format will be normally, as I said, one man. Time to time, probably I'll have someone interviewed talking about screen reader stuff, and will be some tutorials and demos time to time, and that's it. Thank you for listening, and hope you find this channel helpful, useful, and I'll be ready to share it to others. See you next time.